All right, so we're out here for the inaugural 2WR ADV camp and ride. It's almost dinner time. Folks have been coming in the last few hours. We just took them out on an ADV ride. Everybody did really well, and it was some pretty gnarly terrain. Hopefully Brian got some footage of that. Speaking of Brian.
How's it going? Good day.
Yeah, almost everybody's here.
They're here. I just watched a lot of them have a lot of fun on some single track. I don't think many people have ridden single track on an ADV bike. It was fun to watch.
No, some of them hadn't, but you know, we had some BMW GSs out there. I loaned out my 990. Robinson went out for the first time, and everybody's back in one piece.
One piece. Now ready for some food.
Yeah, no kidding. So we're gonna go through a debrief here, or not a debrief, but a brief here in a little bit, and then we'll get everybody fed, and then we're gonna sit around and drink beer, and then we're going out to ride.
My boy goes, I thought this would be easy.
Must not know about us.
Robinson, your first time on single track, borrowed bike, how'd it go?
Awesome.
Yeah,
awesome.
It's fun, right?
Yeah, yeah. I would recommend anyone. Try. It's very, very fun. But you need to get skilled on your clutch maneuver. That's all.
Well, you know what to work on this weekend.
That's it.
All right.
Hey, nice channel. Follow him.
No, appreciate it. We're going to go find some grub, and we'll check in with you guys in a little bit. Welcome everyone, and thank you so much for signing up. Like, I know this is the first time we've done this event, so we're going to learn from it just like you guys are. If you have suggestions at the end of it, you know, things to make it better, let us know, and we'll implement them. Some of you guys just show up to every event we put on. Appreciate you guys too. You're like, I don't know what they're doing, but they're riding. It sounds like fun.
Bring a bike.
Dinner will be provided, and then the wow, there goes Brian. Wow. You gotta get that tent.
I told you it was gonna blow away.
It's not gonna go far. Just let it pick the spot for you.
That's what it's doing. It's called self-leveling.
All right, guys, enjoy the night. We'll get the fire going later on. You know, drink beer, get your bellies full, have fun, hang out with everybody, and if anything pops up, you got a question, just come see one of us.
That head stick down?
This jacket. How was the tent camping, fellas?
All right.
Marty's over here in this little coffin he's sleeping in. I guess you have room to roll over in there.
Yeah, not room to change.
Dude, if you need a spot change, you can always come over and hop in one of our campers or whatever. You still good, Ron?
Good stuff.
All right, good. Sky looks cool this morning. So waking up here, it's Saturday morning, first ride day, at least off the property out here on the camping ride. I think everybody's up, everybody's moving around. We're gonna have breakfast here in about 10 minutes. Sun coming up this morning over the mountains is beautiful. I've got to block it a little bit here with my camper because it's also a little bright. It is a little chilly out this morning. I think we're still in maybe upper 40s at the warmest, but it's going to get into the low 70s, and I think it's going to be pretty good for riding. So I'm going to go over and check out, see what we got to eat, get my bike loaded up, get dressed, and then we're going to hit the trails.
I thought you did too. Yeah, I made them at my house for him. And I put sprinkles on the pancakes. They like sprinkles.
So it's just a little after 8:30. We're starting out the first ride of the weekend. Got a few minutes behind. Had a battery issue on a bike. Had to jump it, but now everybody is out here on the road. We're gonna stop off in Romney for folks to get fuel, and we've got roughly from Romney probably about a 40-minute ride or so to get to the start of where we're going to be on the off-road stuff. So like I said, getting a little cool out this morning, but it's going to warm up. It's going to be some great riding weather.
I tell them anytime we bring the Minocchios, this happens. Yep. We're getting our own police escort here on the camping ride.
Hopefully somebody with all the cameras we got in that group, because I wasn't running mine, got the little police escort there. They let us out. That was nice, especially with a big group of guys, and stopped there at the fuel station, get everybody topped off before we get too far out of town. So probably about 45 minutes or so to get to the start of the quote-unquote adventure part of today. So we covered the first roughly 60 miles to get us to the start here. We're going to hang a left up here on still paved road, turns to gravel, maybe about a quarter, half mile in. I'm going to pull over and just, you know, do a quick check on everybody, make sure everybody's good, check to see what everybody's fuel situation is, because I know we got some smaller displacement bikes with us. And then we got a fun, roughly 10-mile section of gravel we get to ride. And then we'll kind of zigzag on and off dirt, gravel, and pavement for the next roughly 100 miles. So the bridge is really closed this time. You got a walking bridge right there, but then you got to get up the steep grade with the roots. Guys on the smaller bikes might be able to do it. These big bikes don't think so. So guess we'll turn around. So as you saw from that video clip, the bridge is closed. But we're just gonna backtrack this roughly 10 miles we just rode. It's still some fun riding. You get a little bit extra off-road in today, because on the other side of that bridge, it turned to pavement anyway. And we'll deviate off course a little bit, head into Seneca Rocks. So especially the guys on the smaller displacement bikes can go ahead and get some fuel. And then we'll just take a little bit of paved section to get back on what our planned route was for today. So, or maybe we'll go get lunch early. TBD.
You guys all good? Yeah. Everyone's good? You're all good though?
Oh, I think I'm fine.
All right. Well, that's the most important part.
It's kind of but
Well,
are you guys trying to pick it up, or are you trying to push it? Yeah, get a better spot.
will it start?
If there is a better spot. This is a really bad spot.
Yeah, we can get it if we get down here. Let me move my bike. We can all do it together.
It looks like some shit you would do.
Hey, I have not wrecked. Almost.
I got to figure out how the hell we're going to get this thing out of here.
I'm too far away. Yeah.
The key fobs are the devil. Yay! We obviously got Chris out of the ditch, but his front end is all twisted up, so we'll have to figure that out. He's gonna get down there. I think if we loosen up the bottom triple clamp and whack the thing, I don't think anything's bent. I think it's just twisted. Whatever. So we stopped back there at Yoakum's General Store. Folks needed fuel, get fuel. We also got Chris's front end on his BMW straightened up. So back to good riding condition. In order to make up some of the time we lost due to the bridge closure and some other things, we're just going to stay on 33, fun road to ride on. And then we're going to pick up the second half of the loop and hopefully still get to lunch at a decent time. So now we're back on the actual route we had planned. Obviously it's still paved through here. It turns to dirt gravel here in a little bit. Probably got right around 40-45 miles to get to lunch. So got a couple of little stops planned along the way, some things to see, but yeah. We found the dirt or gravel or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, pretty neat, right? And then it goes well over a mile and pops out. Pops out? Oh, yeah, I mean...
It's kind of funny because I was going to give my commentary on things, but maybe I'll just steal Brian's video since he said basically the same thing. We stopped at the cave, and we've got about 30 minutes until we get pie, so...
Quick stop at the underground cave. Got about a 30-minute ride till Pie.
We got to ride up to the top of Spruce Knob on the dirt side, and then you ride back down on the paved side. We'll probably stop for a quick photo while we're there, and yeah, ride down to the bottom, get something to eat. We just finished up lunch back there at Gateway. I can't say for certain, I'm pretty sure everybody had pie. Jordan had 2 pieces. So we're done with the ADV riding, at least on this route for today. If anybody wants to get back to the farm and do some riding around there or just in that general area, cool. We probably got about 90-minute ride to get back. So probably gonna stop and get a couple of these fellas fuel. Weather's been perfect today. We're up in mid-70s right now. Sky's been blue, so just get back to the farm and do a little more riding or drink beer, whatever it is you like to do. Everybody made it back in one piece on day one.
Looks tasty. I like what he's got going there.